Well, I'm over here listening to, Nipsey Hussle, 50 Cent, just, how do you say, like more urban music.
I bet it's not too many people in East Los is listening to Nipsey.
No, they don't listen to Nipsey. I don't know what they're listening to. They still listening to oldies. But we're over here. There's this other artist, Pt.3. He's dope. He's a young black artist. I think he's from Broadway. Dope as fuck. Nipsey Hussle, Rolling 60, dope as fuck. And I fucks with it. Turns out when you're an adult, they give you less time, than when you're a juvenile. Because when I was a juvenile, I got caught with a gun, they gave me 9 months. And then when I'm a grown-up, when I'm an adult, I got caught with a gun and I get 3 months. 90 days. You don't even do the whole 90 days. 10%.
So then you get out and you catch another case.
Yeah. Caught another case, prison, all of that.
So this was, you went back to the county.
Yeah.
And then what happened with that case?
I got sentenced to prison, 2 years at well, first you go to Wasco, that's the reception center, and then they sent me to Calipat.
And what was that like?
That
was your first time?
It was my first time in prison, but I was already used to being in jail. Like I said, my favorite saying is, it is what it is. So when I was in reception, I was like, it is what it is. The hell, I'm already this far in. The fuck I'm a bitch about? Let's just roll with it until I get out. And you just go in there and you chill with your card. Your card's the west side. My card's the west side. That's like Inglewood, Lennox, Tepa, Venice, Culver City, Santa Monica, all that area. And you just do your time and get out. It's up to you if you want to be involved into all the politics. If you want to go beat up somebody, it's up to you. But if you want to go home, then you go home. All those rumors saying like, oh, prison's like this, you have to do that, you got to shank this person. It's not like that.
That's only if you
It's optional.
Yeah.
If you want to make a name for yourself, then hey, I'm here. But if you just want to do your thing, go home, homies respect that. They won't even mess with you.
And when you think about, there's inmates who want to make a name for themselves, but most don't. Most want to come home.
Well, you got a lot of inmates that want to.
Yeah.
It got to the point where they don't even care about their family no more. They're just so into their gang and so into the prison gang that they just do whatever it takes to make their name, to earn their stripes.
Now, you mentioned your car, the West Side, but a lot of the people in that car on the streets you don't get along with, but in prison, that's the structure, right?
Yeah, that's the structure. It's different in there. And me coming out of YA, every time I would run into one, I'd be like, I would want to fight them, but you just can't fight another Southsider in there. You could, but there's consequences. You get beat up. You both get a little, discipline. But why do that? It makes us look weak when the other races are looking at us. Why are we fighting amongst each other?
So is that hard for some people to stand shoulder to shoulder with someone you're supposed to be an enemy with?
You don't notice it. If it is, you don't see it, because you just understand that when we're in there, we're all Southsiders, and we're not racist or anything. Well, I'm not racist, but it's just the politics with the whites, the blacks, and you just stick with your race in there.
And so you did, how much time you did on that 2-year sentence?
I did the whole 2 years.
And did you learn any lessons from going to prison for the first time?
I didn't learn shit. I got out the same person.
What was your mom feeling when you're going to jail all these times? Can you speak about that?
Oh, of course, any mother will go through it, because that's, especially since I'm her firstborn. But once you're just so caught up into it, you don't even care.
Now, some people here's a question I have. Some people are going to see the Inglewood, the Lennox thing there, and all that in the background, and you're making all this positive proclamations, but then they'll see, well, he still has a lot of the gang stuff on his wall, right?
Yeah, but this is just all, just, how do you say, in Spanish it's called adornos, like it's just for show. It's nothing major. Yeah, it's decorations. I'm not out there walking around without my shirt, just look at me, guys. No, this is nothing. This don't mean shit.
But when the police raid people's houses, they take all the little things.
They ain't gonna raid my house anytime soon. Like I'm not giving them no reason to raid my house. That's something I experienced though. I used to get my house raided all the time, but that's because I was on parole. So that gave them the access to just come into my house whenever they wanted. I'll be on the street and they'll pull me over like, "What's up? What's your name? You on parole? Yeah. Do you got anything at home? Nope. Well, let's go check." And they got the access to do it just for the simple fact that I was on parole. But now I'm not on parole. I'm not on probation. I got no warrants. I'm doing good, so they can't come fuck with me.
But they still know who you are.
Yeah, they know who I am. But even the OG sheriffs see me and they be like, "Hey, George, hey, you look like you're doing good." And when they see me driving by and shit, I got him pulled over a couple times, but they don't fuck with me. They understand who's active and who's not.
Thanks for watching StreetGangs.com. Please like and share the video you just watched and leave a comment below to tell us what you think. You can also watch 2 of our previous episodes to the right. Please visit the link to our Patreon page and support our campaign. And don't forget to subscribe.